when we are dealing with try with resource, what happens that we are actually passing the resource in the try only. Okay, and it is auto closable, automatic. If you see this file reader, it implements the interface auto closable. Okay, and this auto closable interface has one method which is close. So automatic it will close the resource. So that's why the finally is not required. Okay, so that is why this try with resource introduced in Java 7 to overcome this problem of closing the resources in finally. So now if you see after this try, we have not written any catch block, no finally block, but still it will work fine. Okay, and since a file not found is a compile time exception, it is a checked exception. So you will have to throw it. See, all the compile time exceptions, it is a compulsory condition that you must throw them when you are dealing with them. Same goes with IO. Okay, so either you can write this whole code in a try catch block or you can simply throw the exception. So right now what we are doing, first thing we are creating a file reference. Okay, by using that file class object. See, I am importing all these classes from IO package. Okay, so we are creating the reference of a file. After that, what I'm doing, I'm passing that file reference here in file reader. Now, file reader, what it is once again a class in Java, okay, which is to read the file. And here I am passing the file reference. Which file I want to read? I want to read demo.txt. Now, what is this demo.txt? It is here a txt file which I am creating here. And I'm just writing here, welcome to file handling. Now what I want, whatever is written in this file, I want to read it and I want to print it. Or else what we can do, we can transfer this to another file also. Now, how to create this demo.txt? See, create it in the com package itself. Otherwise, you will have to provide a different path. So, in the com package only, right click, new. One second. Create it. Make sure you are creating in com package only, okay? Otherwise, it will take a different path. New. And you can take either untitled text file and you can give it a name as demo, or you can simply take a file, okay, and just give it a name, any file name you can give, okay, demo file or test file, whatever you want to give. .txt is compulsory, okay, give .txt. Let's say I will create one more, demo 1.txt. When you are working with untitled text file, don't give .txt because it is already a text file. Okay, and here you can write any text. Okay, let's say welcome to IO in Java. Okay, and just save it. After that, here you can, instead of demo, you can give demo 1. So see, I am giving the path according to my Mac, but if you are giving this path in Windows, just start the path from D. Okay, D to your wherever your Eclipse workspace is there. After that, your project name. You can see project name. Exception demo is what it is, the project name, src, com, and then file name. Read any inbuilt file, then you will have to give that path here in file. Okay, wherever that file is, give the path. Okay, so if you can see right now we are getting welcome to IO in Java, because what I am doing, I am taking a file reader which is reading from this file. After that, see, file reader does what basically? File reader takes input, byte by byte or character by character, you can say. Buffered reader will do actually what? It will convert it into a buffer of characters, and then you will be able to read the whole line together. So whatever line you are reading from file, you will store it inside a string and then you will print that string. This is what is working with try with resource. What is the resource here? Here this file is the resource and it is automatic closed. Now let me just write here try with resource. What is the resource file? Okay, now what if want this output in a file? Okay, I suppose I want to print it on the command prompt also, plus I want it in a file. So what you can do, you can just use a file writer. See, these are all inbuilt classes in Java, we can use them. Okay, file writer uh, is equal to new file writer. Okay, and once again we will have to give the file name where we want to write. See, you are not supposed to create that file because automatic JVM will create that file for you. Okay, when you want to write, when you want to read, you will have to specify the file. Okay, suppose here I am giving demo2.txt. This is what the file I want to create. If you will not give any path, it will create the file at the default path. Okay, so where it will create, I will show you. After that, what you will say fw dot, you will call the write method, right? And what we want to write a string. Okay, so we will take this one, right? String, what string? str. Because see, whatever we are reading from this file, we are storing it inside a string. So same thing we will write to this file. Okay, and after that, that's it. If for the safety purpose, we will just close everything, or we will use one method is there, which is flush. Okay, what it does, it will flush out everything so that not even a single character is left. Okay, and after that you can manually close it also. So close, if you see the close thing, this close, it is a method actually which comes from an interface which is known as auto closable. Okay, now we will execute it. And we are getting it here, welcome to IO in Java, because we are printing it in the command line. But our main purpose is to see whether the demo2 is created or not. So we will just quickly refresh the project once, and there you go. Can you see? You got demo2.txt. Welcome to IO in Java. It is written. Okay, and it is going at which path? It will go in the src. Okay, src is the default path. It is not actually inside com, this demo2. It is in src. If you see, I will close this com. It is in src. So this is the default path where Java will send your files. But if you want to put it inside com, then you can, explicitly specify that we want it in com. But otherwise it will go in src. Okay, so this is what dealing with files and dealing with try with resource.